Good morning. It's 6:30 in the morning, taking you guys on a little adventure. I was thinking since I am about to leave Austin, it would be a good idea for me to hit up all my favorite spots and show you guys before I go. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm recording on my phone this time because in the last video I filmed in my car, half the time my camera was focusing on the wheel and my face was all blurry. So some of the footage is going to be on my phone and some of it's going to be on my camera. So that's why it looks different. I remembered that a few months ago I posted on my Instagram that I was going to be doing a Q&A, and then it never happened. So I looked at some of the questions from that, and I'm going to answer some of those. And then I'm also going to answer some questions that people have sent me DMs about. We are on top of one of my favorite parking garages in Austin. When I first moved here, I lived downtown and I was scouting out areas where I could take photos, and this is one of the areas that I found. And it's been such a wonderful spot for me. I came here and thought about things through the ups and downs of my Austin experience, and it's just been a great area for me to come chill. And I've also done several photo shoots up here because it obviously has a great urban vibe, and if somebody wants to get a lot of Austin in their photos, this is where I usually come. This beautiful brick building is where a lot of my friends were living for a long time. A lot of gays live there. This street right here is 4th Street, and it's where all the gay bars are. It's like the gay district. It's got a bunch of LGBTQ brunch spots and clubs, and just a really fun area. So one of the questions that I get asked a lot is about open relationships. And what my thoughts are. And honestly, I have a bunch of friends that are in open relationships and it works for them. But I don't ever see myself being in an open relationship. And I think part of that is probably because of the community I was raised in and the culture. I think that's definitely part of it. I have a lot of good examples of relationships in my life that are monogamous relationships. Family members and friends, and so that's my ideal relationship for sure. Caleb jokingly said once that the only time we could be in an open relationship was if we had a sugar daddy that was that was a part of the relationship with us. So there's one exception. One of the DMs that I've gotten a lot is people asking how we've made the long distance relationship work. It's not easy, it's really hard, but I will say we both love video games, and that's something that's helped us both a ton is video games. It's how we stay connected and spend time together every day, and we've also watched a bunch of shows. We watched Only Murders in the Building together, and we watched RuPaul's Drag Race multiple seasons. You just have to find common interests and do something together that you can do over the phone. I also have some friends and family members in relationships, and they read books together, which is also something I've thought you could do long distance. I'm a big fan of self-improvement books, and I don't know how Caleb would feel about that, but I would love reading one with him. All right, I don't even know if you guys can hear me because of how loud the construction is, so we're gonna move on from here. So Austin is a huge tech city, and these buildings are a lot of those tech businesses. Let's see, those are apartments. I have friends that live at these apartments. They're beautiful. And then I lived in this building for 6 months. This is actually set up right now for a drive-in movie theater that they have. This urban vibe was so fun for a drive-in movie, being surrounded by the city lights and stuff. It was really fun. This is the real treat for you guys. My best attempt at a cartwheel. We'll see how this goes. Actually, that's too ambitious. We're doing a handstand. Oh no, my mic. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested, I'm going to be posting a video over on my Patreon about some current events and things like gun control. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.